Hi guys, it's Marun Yazbek, mobility specialist from the World Bank Fitness Center. Today I'm going to take you through some routines that you can do from the comfort of your home throughout your joints. So moving your joints into their full range of motion is so imperative for the longevity and for the health of the joints. So as we do these rotations, we're going to use something called irradiation. And what I mean by irradiation, it's a very low effort where you can create a contraction over your whole body just by isometrically contracting your body from 10 to 30% maximum effort. So as we do the rotations, we're gonna make sure that we're achieving the greatest range of motion, doing rotational movements, like circular rotational movements, and I need you to focus only on the joint that I want you to move. And there shouldn't be any coupling from any other joints. So in this session, we're gonna go through the rotations for the neck, for the glenohumeral joints, for the scapula, for the spine, and the hips. Okay, so the first one, we're gonna start with the neck. We're gonna be straight, shoulders back and down. Remember the irradiation before every rep. I'm gonna inhale from my core, trap air, make sure my whole body is active, and then I'm gonna start with the movements. So the movement starts with the neck, goes with flexion, first down. I'm gonna rotate, look over one shoulder, all the way up, move, look over the other shoulder, and I'm gonna exhale down. So it's flexion down, rotation, all the way up and down. Gonna stand on the side so you can see it here. So remember, with the neck, when you flex down, try not to move your spine, focus only on the neck joint. And then when you rotate, try to not arch with the lower back. So keep your core braced, create tension in the whole body, keep your whole body active. Okay, for the shoulder blades, I'm gonna place my arm forward, take it to Y shape, which is the same angle all the way to the scapula. From here, I'm gonna inhale, trap air. I'm gonna lift my shoulder blades up, squeeze it back, down, and then forward. Remember, when you lift up, try not to lift with your shoulders up, just a small motion, just for the shoulder blades up. Then squeeze back, try not to take your shoulders back with you, keep your shoulders squared, forward, down, and then exhale forward. When you finish 3 to 4 reps on this side, I'm gonna go for the reverse of it. So the reverse goes back, up, forward, down. So retraction, elevation, protraction, exhaling down. I'm gonna stand here so you can see it from this angle. And then the reverse. For the spine, I'm gonna fold my arms here. I'm gonna inhale from my core, 10 to 30% maximum effort. I'm gonna flex down, rotate to one side. Remember, when you rotate to this side, try not to spill with your hips to the other side. So hips stay square. From here, I'm gonna fold to one side. When you fold, try not to arch with the lower back. So always reduce the arch in the lower back, fold to one side. Now from here all the way up to the other side. Remember, always hips square. So my hips doesn't go with me. Keep it square, then all the way back forward. Here. Alright, as for the glenohumeral joint, I'm gonna start by flexing my arms up. Remember, when you reach up, try not to hike with the shoulders. Keep your shoulders down, keep your elbows locked. So I'm not doing this. My arm is always locked. When I reach my end range here, I'm gonna rotate from here in place, and then from here I'm gonna start taking my arm back. Remember, here I don't want you to take your shoulders back with you. So shoulders stay square forward, and then all the way, arms go back and down. When I finish down, you see my palms facing out. So I'm gonna reset and do it one more time. All the way down. And the reverse of it, I'm gonna start with palms facing out. I'm gonna extend back, rotate in place, and then bring my arm all the way back forward. So the key points that you need to watch out here: when you flex up, try not to hike with the shoulders. When you rotate and go back, try not to take your shoulders with you, and try not to arch the lower back. Okay, and last thing, when I do the hips, I'm gonna start by holding here. I'm gonna lift up, all the way up, flexion in the hips. Make sure that the down leg, your knees is locked. You don't want to bend the knee down. So always lock your knees with the straight leg. From here, try not to arch the lower back. I'm gonna scoop the knee to one side. Remember, when I take it to this side, I'm not taking my hips with me. So hips stay square, knees go to this side. I'm gonna start by lifting the heel up without arching in the lower back. So I'm not doing this. So keep your lower back tucked in, and then lift your heel up. When you reach your end range, take your knees all the way under your hips without arching and without bending. Straight, and then exhale down. Flexion of the hips, side, internal rotation, all the way to extension, then down. And then the reverse of it, I'm going to start with flexion of the knees, all the way up, forward, and down. Alright guys, so that will be it for today. Hope you will like it, and I'll make sure to upload other videos in the coming days. Thank you.